I've had a good life so far, and I don't take that for granted. I was a flight instructor during my time in the service, and looking out at the world from the air, there's truly nothing like it. It's always been important to me to pay it forward, as they say. I've done that my whole life because I have so much to be grateful for. Anyway, I moved out here about a year ago to live with my daughter, her husband, and my grandkids. I'd been living alone since Jack died, and then I had a small stroke. The recovery went well, thankfully, but my leg never really regained its strength, so I had to give up driving. You don't realize how much you need your car until you have to give it up. It's been good, really good to be here. I'm part of the hustle and bustle. I hear about what happens at school and at work. I help pack the kids' lunches. And I love being there for their school plays and ball games. But the thing is, during the day, it's really quiet. I have plenty to read, and I started making a scrapbook, which I'd been meaning to do for a while. But I couldn't drive on account of the stroke, and I could feel myself getting restless. Then I had an appointment with my new primary care doctor. The worst of it is, I can't drive anymore.
We do have some wonderful resources.
She referred me to a social worker to talk more about it.
And so tell me what you're doing during the day, and how do you spend your time?
Well, right now I've just been home. Then he asked me something that I wasn't expecting. He asked me what matters most in my life. What a question. I didn't know what to say. I talked about my grandkids and how nice it was to be part of family dinners again, even if the kids don't always get along. He said that family and friends are important for most people, but then he went on to say,
well, what would you like to be doing if you didn't have transportation as a barrier?
Oh, I'd love to just be out in the community volunteering or giving back.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
He told me about a ride service in town for people over 60. It seemed like something good to try, and I was already thinking about things I wanted to do.
Hi. Oh, hi. Can I help you?
Yes, I'm Mrs. Mitchell. I called you a couple days ago.
Oh, nice to meet you.
That week, I set up a ride to the library over at the kids' school. I met with the librarian and learned about the programs they offered. It turned out they didn't have a homework assistance program, so I started one. Do you want to come sit down?
Yeah.
What's your name?
It's Anna.
Hi, Anna. What can I help you with? Now we have kids come in for homework help or just a quiet place to study. I'm so happy that social worker asked about what matters most in my life. My grandkids are still number one, but giving back in other ways matters a lot to me too. In the book of life, this is turning out to be a very interesting next chapter.